Welcome back to No Man's Sky. So this is where it's saved. I realized while I was editing the last video that I misunderstood microprocessors for circuit boards. The circuit boards being far more involved in construction, but I can probably make microprocessors fairly easily. If I just, circuit boards, no. I need to make, what is it? Microprocessor, here we go. I can just make 3 of them right now. So, I'm ready to go for the next phase of this. There we go, look at that. Wow, and he just came out of it. Excited to see the Overseer. New building available for old Cumsat. Oh, it's even got a portal. Teleporter, I mean. Whatever. Check this out. So this is my office, right? So where's the office of the guy who died? That's what I want to know. I mean, there was an overseer in this settlement, was there not? And if there was, where did he, oversee from? Or is that why the place is in such bad shape? Alright, let's see what this does. View construction opportunity, view settlement status. Approved saloon. Begins construction of a bar. Plus 5% citizen happiness minus productivity. Ugh. Approved farm module. Begins construction of a farm module. Lots of productivity. Well, let's do that. Because that's the big problem here, right? And even though that's happiness over there, I'm sure people would be happy if they were productive, right? Personal judgment assistant. Citizens have submitted renderings for the development of both a new bar and a farm module. Data indicates a 56% approval rating for the bar, while 42% approved for the farm module. Resolution required. Well, we're gonna make the farm because we don't want to reduce our productivity, which is already in the hole. Farm module construction begin. All right. Let's view the settlement status. Maintenance costs are far too high. What on earth are they spending that money on? How can maintenance costs be higher than productivity? That's current debt. Who are they going into debt with? That's a bit strange. Reduce debt by constructing buildings and investing in settlement features to increase production and reduce maintenance costs. Well, yeah. And they want to make a bar. Bunch of lazy cuss. Alright. Well, we have a teleporter, which is very convenient. Does this count as my... Oh, it's a base. It's a base terminus. So, if I use it, and I go to my home base, does that count as... that, like, this is one of my bases, then? That's fantastic. Where's my ship? Oh, it's over there. I want to check out this planet a little bit. Because one thing I noticed was that it seemed to have Earth-like colors, which I've really been kind of missing in this game. All the bizarre color schemes of the worlds that I've been on have really gotten old. Well, it is nighttime, so it's pretty hard to tell, actually. But one thing that we can try... we can go up to space. Then... well, let's see, there's my settlement, right? Old Cupsat. Oh hey, there just happens to be another ship right here. Okay, this is what I want to know. I want to know, what is this ship doing? What is this ship doing? Why is it that he fires what looks like a mining beam? Or really... I mean, when I can go and just go pew pew pew, pew pew pew, and instantly these things blow up, right? Other ships seem to just spend time mining. I've seen even slower ones than that. It's very curious to me. Space station. Oh, you know what? I should go to the space station. Here, let's just visit that real quick to make sure that the system itself is logged. What's that? What is that? Hang on. What's this? Oh my. What is that? That's different. Should I go to the space station first, then come back and check this out? Alright, so yeah. These are all my bases, blah blah blah, and I have used the space station. So now we go back outside. I don't remember that scratch mark on the ship before. So I just didn't notice it. Alright, let's see what this is. Atlas interface, it says. Atlas interface detected. Okay, so it's a space station. Essentially. I guess. Initiating landing sequence. What's this discovered by Del Solo 93? What is... Did somebody name a planet Gold in this system? Did I not discover this system? That's pretty unlikely, don't you think? So absolutely close to my stomping grounds? I mean, honestly, if you think about the size of the universe in No Man's Sky and think about where I started, in the absolute middle of nowhere, randomly, right? And then a mere 200 and some light years from my home area, I come here and there's a system that's been discovered by other people? Really? Oh shit. Alright. You've learned the Atlas word for infinite. Alright, so we're here again. Another one of these things. You learned the Atlas word for you. Now, let's do just a tiny bit of exploring while we're here. In case there's stuff I actually have to pick up. It looks pretty barren. It's hard to tell, though. I mean, for sure. My ship, landing pad. Ah. Oh, okay. So I'm on some kind of glass. Oh, what's that? What happened there? Ooh, that's a long drop. So what are these white little round lights that fizzle away when I get close to them? What does that mean? What's that? Alright, well, I don't know. The meaning behind these little lights, but they do go out when I get close. I don't know if that's good or bad. It doesn't say I'm getting any resources. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, okay, so that seems to be everything. Everything that I can find. It's a bizarre looking thing, isn't it? Oh, it's distorting my vision. are these? Search. Warp cell. Oh hey, I get stuff. I get warp cells. Okay. And the big round ball. Nexus Dumani Atlas interface. Use the infinite yape the who something robot hate took plan. Yeah. Something traveler. The Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship, it demands obedience, it welcomes me, it knows what I am, and offers the gift of true understanding. Sure. But why does such power and knowledge crave submission? It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. No, it doesn't. It knows what I will do. No, it doesn't. The Atlas asked me to follow its path. Milestone Pathfinder above? Accept, refuse, leave, refuse. I refuse to call. There's too much to be seen, too much to know. I travel no path but my own. The interface closes, and for a moment doubt rises. But my worry fades as all things do. I know my purpose. I will continue my own path. Great. Alright, well. So, does the game require me to submit and worship some game entity in order for me to progress in the Atlas plot? Is that a thing? Because, like hell, I'll quit No Man's Sky before I do that. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's an interesting world. It's got pink land, though. I'm not really a fan of that anymore. I mean, it was cool looking a couple times, but it's like, eh. I'm more intrigued by this world that I found. What do we have here? Wow, is that a freighter? Oh. What is this? Oh, it's wrecked. This thing is fucked. What has happened to it? Can I explore it? Listen to that sound effect. Is this what happened to that big ship in the old movie, The Black Hole? The old Disney movie? Turn up in a place like this, all messed up. Derelict. Ghost ship. Doesn't look like there's any way into it. Be cool to see, though. Oh my gosh, I actually took damage. Alright, so touching the thing damages my ship. But you can kind of get in here a little bit, but it's very difficult to see what you're doing maneuvering wise, and there's no there's no strafing in these ships, so it's very, very hard to maneuver tight spaces. Doesn't appear to be anything I can make use of or explore, so whatever. Oh, look at that. Well, well, well. Green land and blue seas. That's different. Man, this looks nice. I mean, if anything's a paradise planet, it'd be like this. Because these things that the No Man's Sky calls paradise planets are ugly. But this looks pretty good. This is really cool looking. It's got these same weird mushrooms that toxic planet had. Whereas this isn't the same planet. No, I had the one from that Null told me to go check out the observatory. The one where I met with Null. This isn't the same world. Wouldn't be, because I went to a different system after that. Very cool. You know, I kind of wonder what kind of life is on this world. I think the only way to find out is to land. But you know, I mean, the whole planet is... See, some people criticize my review of, or my thoughts on No Man's Sky in my Light No Fire video, right? Because I made some pretty firm statements that when you discover a new world, within about 15 seconds, you've seen everything. And I'd say that's still true, because look at this. I mean... Everything in the world, I guarantee, will look just like this. Buried mineral formation. That's different. I mean, wherever you go, you'll see the same kinds, the same landscape, the same hills, the same patchy seas, the same mushroom trees, everywhere on the world. The same moss, same kind of grass, same round rocks. Same whatever these plants are. Oh, hey, some life. Wow. Okay, so that's different. So the life is starting to spawn in. It does seem to take a while, doesn't it? Should I start scanning? Maybe I can scan some of this stuff. How come I can't scan these? Oh, here's one. Yeah, so here's another one. There's something new down here. So it just takes a little while for things to start spawning in, is that it? See, I always thought that stuff would spawn in right away when you land. Or when you're on the ground, at least. Because I was running around in my... remember that episode where I was running around in my Pilgrim? And I couldn't find that bird to save my life. And if I had just kind of like sat in one place for a while, then it would have shown up. Is that right? Look at this thing. See, it looks like it's made from a set of parts. I've seen that face on other animals. It's just mix and match parts. Hey, look, underwater stuff, and the water actually looks like water for once. That's cool. You know, I should really move my base here. I should really move my base here. Even though it's not a paradise planet, you know, and toxic protection and all that. This is cool. These things are neat. No, I want to know. I want to know how do I get my multi-tool. There's got to be a way to use my personal force field with the right mouse button. Instead of this thing that zooms it in very slightly. Because when fighting sentinels, that's the main thing, right? You want protection with your shield, I think. Anyway, I suppose I should go. But you watch. There's no biomes in the world, in any of the worlds. It's all just the same. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's great, but that's what I've seen so far. Blue skies, wow, you know, that's nice. I really like the colors here. Alright, so there's my settlement. Wow. What happened there? So it just took me straight into, like, light speed from inside the orbit, or inside the atmosphere, I mean. There's old Cupsat. Alright. Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's the exact same landscape. Exact same landscape. Exact same trees. Exact same everything. There aren't any biomes. It's just... Whoops. I need to make a landing pad here. Sorry about your pillars. Alright. So, yeah. Here we are. See, this is the same exact weird moss stuff or whatever fungus on the ground. You know, once you've seen the cool new planets are cool. They are cool. But they are extraordinarily homogeneous. Like, there is no variety once you actually get on the planet and explore the planet itself. There's no point in exploring the planet because you've already seen everything. Okay, so let's let's see if they actually built that farm that I told them to build. No pending decisions. It looks exactly the same as it looked before. How long does it take? Meanwhile, the debt climbs. Well, I don't know how it works yet. At the very least, I got that done, so I can go... I think I'm going to go back to my base, my home base. Old Cupsat, your settlement. And it's first. I expected it to be last. Like down here. How come these two got the exact same picture? A silver, A indium. They're not the same place. Look at how come all three of these got the same picture? Is it because they're on the same planet? Can you only have one picture per planet? Is that it? Of course, there's this. Base 2 is on the same planet as these three. So I'm not really sure what to do with this whole Atlas path thing because it's very unclear what the game expects of me. Let's check the mission. Alright, oh look, the primary mission, the Atlas path, is gone. It's just gone. No way. Okay, hey, let's do this. Search, oh, now it's advanced. No, it hasn't. Search for a power hotspot. Alright, let's do it and see what the, industrial surveying. Concentrated gas cloud located. Gas clouds can be rated blah blah blah. When using the fire. Reach the gas cloud to begin construction. Really? Because the base, wasn't it? It was this, wasn't it? Yeah, because I didn't name it. I didn't name it. Yeah, it's my electromagnetic generator. Okay, right. So now, industrial survey. Right, so I should be getting instructions on the lower right corner of my screen randomly, and that's one of the reasons I don't really look in the lower right corner of my screens, because I can't make it show up, damn it. It just, oh, there it is. Look at that. On its own, it showed up. Concentrated, yeah. So when pin the hotspot marker with E, reach the gas cloud, and begin construction. All right, let's do that. No nearby hotspot. Well, you know what I can do. I can spawn my. You know, I should really try driving this thing. I mean, the Viking guy was like, you will give, you know, inspire so much fear in people with this thing. It's like, really? There's no weapons on it. Although I am curious how much store. Ooh, boy, this thing stores a lot. It's like a lot. There's the let's get out and check it once more. Look, it's right there, 268 meters ahead. And no, it's not impressive because it can go straight through trees. My Pilgrim can do that. Analysis complete. It's C-class oxygen. Whatever. Search for power hotspot is complete. Look, I had to search for the oxygen in order to complete the objective of searching for a hotspot. A power hotspot. That's so dumb. All right. Let's see what it says now. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. All I had to do was track down a gas hotspot for the mission to search for a power hotspot. Boy, is that messed up. All right, so let's take stock of what we got. Agriculture research. I'm not particularly interested in that. I mean, it's just growing plants. What do you use them for? I don't know. I don't know what they're useful for. If there's a practical use for them, then fine. Weapons research. Find and interrogate the pirate. I'm not interested in the combat in this game, and I don't want to. This sounds like something you know it's not, because you know that this isn't what really happens. You can't do this kind of adventuring in No Man's Sky. Locate the pirate and press them for information? Really? Like, imagine like you're playing Hitman or something like that. You can't do that in No Man's Sky. I was advised to leave this one alone. This is the new one. Okay, that's great. Construct your first new building, which is, I think it's working on. Base Computer Archives is now on a loop, and I'm just going to leave that alone. Community research, I don't even know what this is, but it has to do with Nexus missions, which I'm not doing. Exploration guide, and that's unique to every planet. So everything here is finished as far as I'm concerned, except for the settlers. The first traveler, locate the crashed freighter. Aha! Now I know what to do with that one, because I realized it after I was editing the video that I made that mistake. space anomaly beyond the system. Continue to investigate now. Well, I can't do that until I talk to Null again, and he only talks to me when he wants to talk to me. So we're going to do the first traveler right now, and which means I'm going to summon my ship. Alright. Log encryption key required. Return to the freighter crash site, which we're going to do by going to a space anomaly. Oh, unless it's in this system. Hang on. Alright, yeah, it's in that system, that's right. Alright, here we are again. And it is an extreme, yeah, it's called log encryption key. And I believe, yes, quit telling me, I already know. I gotta go into these things, don't I? Basically have to do the freighter. Log encryption key, there it is. Okay then. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. Read log. 1 log encryption key. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed, and the sentinels did not seem to so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. Oh my gosh, so it's like a continue? So you need more of these things? Alright, fine, I'll do the entire freighter mission. Except there's an extreme storm. No, if I remember correctly, my exocraft has, yeah, it's all 4 types of protection, and you don't have to recharge them. So I'm safe in this. I just have to figure out where the rooms are. I think that's one over there. Alright, let's do this one.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, thank goodness. Log encryption key.
Radiation leak detected.
Alright, now analysis mode. What do we have?
Extreme toxicity detected.
There it is. You know, now that I'm playing a lot of Astroneer, this whole thing seems very silly. This terrain manipulator is pretty pathetic. Sorry, it's just Astroneer nailed it. No Man's Sky does a lot of things. Not very well, but it does a lot of things. None of them very well. Alright. So that's 3, right? Ah, stop talking about it. Holy cow, it just won't shut up. Extreme toxicity detected. Yeah, I get it. There it is. Alright, so that's 4.
Subterranean radiation detected.
There we go. Here's another one. So this will be 5, right? And I just need one more. One more. There it is. Ooh, look at that crazy thing. Wow. That looks very weird. Oh, here we go again. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, here's the final one. Stop telling me about it. Oh my gosh, the warnings are insufferable. How many times you gotta tell me extreme toxicity detected? Alright, the Pilgrim was not to get around, it was just to have a mobile safe point in case I ended up in a storm or something and lost my way from the ship. But we have it now. We have all 6 of these things. So now it's time to read this log. Come on.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright, ship logs requested. Accessing. Read log. They struck as one, and attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe. The universe? Wait. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Because we're all here.
Warning.
In a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Frickin' storm. Come on, man. Okay, I remained. Yeah. The Korvax stood with me in the end, to his credit. He concealed me with his flotilla as he headed towards the center. What does that mean? Log integrity compromised. Patching. Is that all you get for that one? Alright. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. Till I told Nada to leave. Oh my. So we got backstory for Nada. I told him what we already know of all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me, 1,000, a million. What? We are not alone, for every soul is many, even in the face of 16. 16 again, we must declare that we lived. We existed no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error. Unexpected log termination. Leave. Really? Locate. Oh, I finished the mission. Is that it? I got a lot more. Salvage the site. Salvage materials from the wreck. I already did that. Wait, what? Guys, your game design. Salvage the materials from the wreck. I had to do that in order to even read the log. Activate the hollow terminus. Speak to Null. Alright, so these two are in alignment again. But... wait. Okay, so that mission is gone. Salvage materials from the wreck. It's gone. Great. All right. Well, next time we will activate that hollow terminus and see how it goes. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.